ever feel like someone else is pulling your strings? You know you've got things you want to say, but when they come out of your mouth, they sound so completely different you don't recognise yourself. Hello, I'm Hilary Solzman and welcome to the Everyday Storyteller, a daily show for women with something to say. With practical tips and stories told through the lens of my own experiences as a professional storyteller and small business owner, you'll gain the confidence to say, my voice matters and I'm not afraid to use it. I often feel like the saying, square peg in a round hole, was made for me. I spent way too many years of my life pretending to be something I'm not, simply to fit in. And after a while, I even started to believe me. But the thing is, when you have something to say that's really important to you, and someone else is tugging the strings, it can often come out wrong. People misunderstand your intentions. I mean, just look at many of our politicians. They judge you wrongly. They don't get to see the real you and what you're capable of. And to me, this is a tragedy. I worked with a senior leader recently. She was brilliant at what she did, but always felt she was being passed over for the big promotions because others didn't really see her full potential. Not because she wasn't brilliant, but she'd fallen into the trap of telling people what they wanted to hear, focusing on their needs rather than showcasing her own talents. This is why figuring out your story is so important. I worked with her to figure out what she really wanted to be known for and developed a story she could tell that reflected her ambition and her talents. And guess what? She got the new role she deserved. So here is something for you to think about today. What's the one thing you would like to be famous for? The sort of thing that if others knew nothing else about you, apart from that, you'd be happy. Now, think about what's holding you back from shouting this from the rooftops. Maybe write down a list of reasons and challenge yourself to why you let that happen. Over the coming episodes, I'll help you break down those reasons in more detail, and together we'll overcome many of those barriers that stop us from using our real voices to achieve what we want. Thanks for listening. If you found my podcast helpful, please leave a 5-star rating. It helps other women like you find me and learn how to make sure their voice matters too.